Okay, part 2, and this is on my DVD box sets. So we'll start off my box sets with 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. Both fantastic films. The first one, gritty film, not polished at all, the best zombie film ever. I mean, they're not actually zombies, they're like infected or whatever, but it is the best zombie film ever because it has the scares in it, it has the few laughs in it, it has the sadness in it as well. 28 Weeks Later, not as good as the first one, has Americans in it this time, typical of the American army to come and fuck everything up. Yeah, and it's not as good. They need to go back to the feeling of the first one, which is like a really gritty English feel, because I think with the Americans they try and polish it up too much. Not that I don't like American films, I do, but I think that these films are really gritty and they should stay gritty because zombie infections aren't nice and clean and happy. They're horrible and horrible. Right, next box set, probably my favourite box set, is the complete Matrix trilogy. Again, got this on DVD, probably should have got it on Blu-Ray, but hey ho. DVD box. Just has a quick overview of all the DVDs there, and then it has first Matrix, no doubt the best Matrix, the second one, which is again amazing, and it has a third one, which is okay but not particularly enjoyable because it just gets let down really. I don't think anyone liked the third one, but it is good because I think, okay, a bit of a spoiler here if you haven't seen the third Matrix, so if you haven't seen it, like, mute your screen or whatever. I think Neo dies at the end, but I couldn't work it out. I think he dies, but I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, my next box set, which I actually got for free, which is dead good because usually it's about 15 quid, is Family Guy Season 5. Season 5. The reason why I got this free is because I work in a charity shop and we get DVDs, CDs, games, everything. And they would have put this out for £2.50, but because of the work that I've been doing for them, I've sold some stuff for them and whatever, and they said I could have this for free. So I was obviously dead pleased with that. I haven't actually watched any of it yet, but I think I've seen all the episodes anyway. The pictures on the front are quite funny. He's just like kind of stood there, and he falls, and he like just breaks every bone in his body. 14 episodes. Yeah, so I've pretty much seen them all, but I don't know anyone who hasn't like seen every episode of Family Guy, but whatever. Next box set, which isn't, well, these three aren't really a box set, but I'm classing them as a box set anyway, is the Star Wars trilogy, the prequel trilogy. Phantom Menace, probably one of the best movies. Attack of the Clones, I wasn't overly fussed on that one. I haven't watched that one for years. Not too fussed on it, to be honest. And then Revenge of the Sith, my personal favourite. And then I have the trilogy box set, the silver one, which says on the front, first time on DVD. So yeah, that's the side of it and that's the back of it. Nice little shiny picture of Darth Vader right there. And that's the other side of it. And then if I get this out, it comes in like another little box as well, which is a nice little touch. It's got the Falcon trilogy, and then it has the words "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away," and then you can hear the music in your head. A New Hope, quite a good one. Not my favourite though. Episode 5, the best. Everyone knows that's the best Star Wars film ever. And 6th one, pretty good. The little, are they Ewoks? I think they're Ewoks. They're so cute. I love them. And then with the trilogy box set, you also get a bonus disc, which has some really, really good stuff on it. I think it's the only bonus disc I've ever actually looked at, but it is fantastic. Loads of good extras on there, just really good stuff on there. Let's fix that. Yeah, so it's even shiny underneath as well. Yeah, that is a great box set there. And the last box set I have, which is, to me, an amazing box set, but to everyone else, probably not really that fussed about it, is the Heroes Complete Collection, seasons 1 to 4. They've got all new. Why do they always say that? It's all new, something or other. They've got, that's the cover for season 1. You'll understand what I mean in a minute. Cover for season 2. Cover for season 3. And then the first cover of season 4. They just like stick the actual single covers in them. That's discs 3 and 4. We have that one, and then discs 5 and bonus discs. This is that one. So I was kind of a bit disappointed when I opened it, and seasons 1 to 3 were all the same. I think they're the same, well they're very, very similar. And then I got to season 4, had a look at the covers, and they were completely different, and I was like, a bit like, oh, right, okay, that's a bit of a letdown. But you know, whatever. It's the whole box set. It cost me £40. I think it was £40 or it was £30, something like that. And it actually retails for about 60. Obviously, didn't want to really spend 60 quid on it, so I got it for 30 or 40, however much it was. Probably the best 40 quid I've ever spent. Heroes is fantastic. I loved it anyway. Planning on getting quite a few more box sets and DVDs, since I'm now working in Blockbusters. I can rent DVDs for free on games. I get 10 free rentals a week, and I've rented 10 this week, because I went in this morning to rent Gamer on Blu-ray, because it has Michael C. Hall in it, who I am like in love with, and I couldn't rent it because I'd rented my 10 already. And I also wanted to rent Dexter, but I can't because it's the week it's come out, because Dexter season 5 has only just come out in the UK, which I'm really gutted about. So yeah, I need to get on with Dexter box sets as well. Right, well, hope you enjoyed my video. Sorry it's not about games. Probably do another game video soon. But yeah, see you next time.